And excuse me, I'm trying to eat. I'm hungry. I really do have a very, very big problem with the way that our generation dates nowadays. I told my cousin, I want a boyfriend. I'm tired of being single. And I'm finally at that point now where I feel like, hey, I'm ready to settle down, be with somebody, and be serious, and all the rest of that stuff. I was thinking about this guy I was dating for a short period of time. I was head over heels for this dude, okay? The reason why I fell for him is because he used to text me every morning and tell me, good morning, babe. You know, I wasn't dating nobody at that time. I was minding my own business. And here he come out of nowhere, disrupting my life. A lot of times as women, we tend to get our hearts broken by the wrong kind of guys. And like I seen this post on Instagram earlier today. Okay, I found it. It says it takes a man one night to find out if a woman is a hoe. Meanwhile, it takes y'all females 2 abortions, 3 babies, 2 years of CFCF visits. I don't know what that is. I guess that's like family services. 12 late pickups, 2 BMs, 3 side chicks, 1 black eye, and 2 STDs to find out a nigga ain't shit. We tend to put up with a whole lot. But as women, we tend to put up with a lot of stuff. I don't know if it's just because we don't value ourselves enough and believe that we should have someone that loves us and respects us and treats us right, or if it is that we are so in love and invested in that person that we're waiting for them to change. But I'm gonna tell you something. My mama told me something a long time ago. My mama said, people don't change unless something drastic happens in their lives. So 9 times out of 10, whoever you're dealing with, that's who they are. The advice that I always have given people when it comes down to relationships, at some point in a relationship, this person is going to do something, say something, behave in some type of way that you don't like. Nobody's perfect. So you can't go around trying to find somebody to be perfect, because guess what, boo, you ain't perfect either. You trying to set the bar way too high. You can't ask someone to be something that you're not willing to be for yourself. Which means if you're saying that I want a man that respects me, then that means that you got to respect yourself. If you're saying that I want a man that's a hard worker and that cares about his family, well, guess what, you're gonna have to learn how to be a grinder too, because a hard working man don't want no lazy woman. If you want a man that's going to be a good father, then I guess you better work on your mothering skills. Because some women want a good man to be a father to their kids, and they don't even take care of their own kids. But I'm going to leave that where that's at. We ain't going to talk no more about that. Like I was saying, the relationship advice that I give is that if this person has something about themselves that you don't like, something that you wish they would change, you have to ask yourself, if this never changes about this person, can I still love them? Can I still stay committed to them? Can I still see this person being a part of my life if this one thing never changes? If you can't answer yes to that question, then don't waste their time, and please don't waste yours either. There's nothing wrong with compromising, as long as you're not lowering your standards in the process. Going back to the guy that I was telling you about at the beginning of the video, if my self-worth would have been a little bit higher, then I don't think I would have gotten involved with him to begin with, and I would have paid more attention to the signs that I was seeing in the beginning, because it really doesn't take me a long time to figure out that somebody is flaky. With me being the type of woman that grew up without a father, that really just, that's something I can't compromise on. Who you show yourself to be in the beginning, 9 times out of 10, that's who you are. You know, a lot of us want to be in relationships and we want to be loved and have somebody, and we tend to settle for someone that just comes along and makes us feel like we're something, like we're somebody, like we're special. As women, we really have to learn how to think of ourselves a little bit more highly. Just encourage you all, sit down tonight when you get ready to go to sleep and just, you know, think about what you think about yourself and the types of thoughts that you have about yourself on a regular basis, because it's a lot of stuff that we think in our minds that make us feel a certain type of way about ourselves, and we've been doing it for so long that we don't realize that there's something wrong. Anyway, this is Renee signing off.